Week 7 found us back down at Southend in the Mull of Kintyre area, and Karen came with me, and this was a nice curry made with chicken soup. When we arrived, it was such a lovely day that we got the paddle boards out and we went for a paddle, and Karen's a bit of an expert as I'm a bit of a novice, so we had a great time. The weather was just scorching, so I am not on this not because I'm not out in the water, but I can't really fly the drone and take pictures at the same time. It was just a lovely calm day. And that evening we got the chance to see some dolphins and got some pictures and some video, and I managed to catch one just on the drone. I found it really difficult to catch them, but you'll see the drone footage coming up here. I actually got a better one than that, but I didn't get it because I didn't press record. It's just lovely to see them though. So the following day, I think it might have been Saturday, we went to the Mull of Kintyre, and this was the road that you cycle down. It's about 1,000 feet down in a mile, which means it's 1,000 feet up in a mile, so it was quite a climb on the way back up. But what a great downhill. The following week I had to replace the pads on my brakes on the front of my bike. I think I put them to the test on this road here. This is a wee bit like the Ellenabich, only so many more turns in it, and I think it's a bit steeper than the Ellenabich, which is up by Applecross that we did in November. Thank you. It's going to be murder going up. This is us heading down to the gates to go into the lighthouse at the Mull of Kintyre. Well, what did you think?
I made it!
This here shows you the degree of the climb. Fantastic views down here, and just great scenery across the water. This is wee Oscar having a wee sleep. St Columba's footprints, I've visited them before, and the views out of there were really nice as well. This was at Tainalone, just over from the island of Gia, where the ferry goes across, and we didn't go across this time. We've been before, but Karen went for a walk, and you'll just see her briefly as she passes by here. We just stayed there at the Ayr for a night, and then the following day we headed over to Port Ban at Kilberry. We went out for a wee cycle and stopped in at a little pub, Three Chimneys I think it's called, and a round of drinks, 2 drinks and some almonds cost us 18 quid. That's because it's Michelin star, of course. Same bottles. thought it looked quite good in slow-mo running. And that night there was spectacular sunset, absolutely gorgeous, and we did take a lot of pictures. And then the following day we headed over to Seil Island, which is just across from Easdale, and this is Ellenabich where we stayed, and we get stuck in that hole. Managed to get out, but it was pretty 5 or 10 minutes trying to get out. This is the little ferry that takes you from Ellenabich over to Easdale, and it fits 10 people. Give us a wave. We really did fall in love with this place. There was a lot of slate mining done here, and Easdale had hundreds of people living on it. There's only about 70 people living on it now, no cars, and you'll see a scene of wheelbarrows, and that's where people put their shopping in when they come off and they go to their houses. We visited the island, and the whole area we just fell in love with. It was something special about it. It was just gorgeous. We loved it so much that we stayed for quite a long time. I think it was 4 nights or 5 nights. One guy in his motorhome, he's been going there for years, told me to look out for the horse and the rock. I think you can see it clearly there. So one of the days we cycled up to the bridge over the Atlantic and got some chances to fly my drone under the bridge, not realising that there was a cable on the other side of it, but I did manage to miss it. It's a beautiful area. I'm really enjoying using the drone. It gives you a different perspective on the scenery and the landscape, and you get to see things that you just wouldn't see from the ground. Still a bit shaky with the flying of it though. So the bit on your left is the Seil Island, and you travel down there to the bottom of it, to Ellenabich, and then across to Easdale, which is an island as well. I think I put too many shots of the bridge on here, but it's quite spectacular. So we went over to Easdale and we had a bit of fun over there, and we went for a walk and got something to eat as well, and we went into the restaurant and they couldn't take us right away, so we went for a walk around the island for an hour.
Hello.
And really nice island, full of slates and old quarries that have been filled in with a storm, and some people swim in them as well. And every year, because of the slate, they have the World Championships for stone skimming, and that takes place in September.
So here we have Martin practicing for the World Skimming Championships. Let's see if he's going to make the cut. see that's you're rubbish. Right, okay, let's see. Ah, still rubbish.
I went miles.
No, didn't you?
I went across the other side.
No, it didn't. I think that's going to have to go for adjudication. Hold on, the results are in.
No. Get that on video.
No, because it didn't happen.
Get
Right, go again.
indignant that last one went for miles, and it did. You just didn't see on the camera.
It's not showing up video, so it didn't happen. The introduction. So this is take 2 of Martin practising for the World Skimming Championships. That was actually quite good.
Now we have Karen practising after I did an amazing one, which you'll see prior to this, or maybe after this. Now Karen practising for the World Skimming Championship. What's going on? And now we have take 2. This is the wee ferry that you go on. It takes 10 people, and if there are 12 people they'll only take the 10 but they won't take 9. So this was a quote from The Guardian. It says that this place just seeps into your soul. This tiny Scottish island that, what's the next bit? The place just wants you to call it home, I think it says. And it was so welcoming. And we will definitely return to this place. We absolutely loved it. So I hope you enjoyed the video this week, and take care.